morning. It's 6 o'clock. I actually had to get up at 5 just so I get 5 minutes sort out some washing. But I just really like having this time for me. Sorry, my throat's a bit. My little boy, he's just started to sleep through, so now he just gets up really early, so I have to get up an hour before. I mean, I probably should have started doing this ages ago. It just is so much better for your kind of mind just to have a bit of time on your own, even if it is putting on a wash. Or so I add a bit of yoga and wake up on my own time. I've got some tea. So thanks for everyone who watched or joined yesterday. So hopefully you're back again today. Right, come to your mat or your cushion, wherever you are. I'm gonna sit down. Okay, you can do this in bed, kind of propped up with a pillow. I did a spin class yesterday. I'm a bit tight in my neck, so okay. Just gonna take a moment just to breathe, and maybe set some intentions for your day, or even just for this practice. So if you sit up tall, or as tall as you can, nice and slow, because if you've just woken up, you don't want to do any kind of extensions. So sit up nice and tall, just drop your chin down to your chest. And notice you really just release any tension on the back of your neck, and just slowly see if you can draw your chin down any further. So you're just dropping down, dropping down, dropping down, releasing tension as you go. Breathing in and out. In and out. Bring your hands to your heart, your hands into a prayer. I just like to close my eyes for a moment and just check in. So you may just want to give yourself some acknowledgement of this practice that you're giving to yourself. Maybe you're getting up early to kind of fit it in. Maybe you're doing this during the day, but just giving yourself some loving kindness, a little bit of time just for you. Deep breath in, sigh the breath out. Really good. Okay, just release your hands onto your knees. I'm going to take semicircles, just warm up the neck. So chin comes to the left shoulder. Notice if you feel tight. Breathe into that space. Breathe in again. And release. Come back down. Chin touches your chest. Inhale, come up to the left. Right shoulder. Which way are we going? Breathe in. Nice and slow. Breathe in. And release. And again, come up to the left. Maybe a bit deeper this time. Feeling that lovely stretch in the top of the neck. And release. Heavy. Right. Stretch. And release. Again, come up maybe a bit deeper this time. Maybe you can draw your chin up. This time, grabbing your left hand, reach over, hold onto your right ear, draw your chin down, see if you can lengthen any more. It's all about creating space. And release. Chin comes down. Right. Stretch it out. Right hand comes up, over, stretch. Really good. And release. Chin comes down. We're going to do a big circle. So come up to the left, up, to the right, down, up to the right, up, left, down, drop your head down, slowly draw your shoulders up into your ears, squeeze them, look up, round your shoulders back. So I like to say to draw your shoulder blades together. So if you imagine your shoulder blades are coming together and kind of drawing down towards your hips, just visualizing that movement as you're coming up, back, down, up, back, down, and come the other way, up, forward, down, up, forward, down, good, up, forward, down. Then you're going to bring your hands out in front of you, interlace your fingers, push your knuckles away from you, drop your chin down into your chest, stretching those shoulders, breathing in, breathing out. You're going to sweep the arms open, almost like a front crawl, come back behind you, scrub, put your hands just on your lower back, roll those shoulder blades together, lift up, look up, exhale, come back down, round, interlace, chin down, inhale, arms out, really interlace those fingers behind your back this time, see if you can draw those shoulder blades together even more, lift up through your chest, look up, exhale, hands come in front of you, interlace, chin down, stretching. This is a modification for your cat-cow, so it's the same kind of movement, but obviously you're seated, so this is good if you're pregnant and you've got carpal tunnel or any kind of joint issues where you can't come onto your wrists, your hands hurt, shoulders hurt, it just takes off the pressure. Just do one more. Hands come behind you, swim it out. Interlace those fingers, roll the shoulder blades up, look up. And then exhale, chin to your chest, stretch those shoulders back, interlace those fingers, push the knuckles away. Good, okay. If you want to just swap your legs, shake them out. And then come back into your seated position. Again, you can have your legs open, you can have them crossed, however it works for you. Hands outside, you're going to have spider fingers, so your fingertips on the floor. So you're going to walk your left hand over to the left, keep both sit bones on the floor, lengthen through the right side. So your right torso is lengthening, look up at your right fingertips, reach up, lengthen that right arm, see if you can stretch up any more. As you exhale, bend into the left elbow, reach over to the right. So your whole right side of your body is really lengthening. Chest stays nice and open. Breathe in. And exhale, right hand meets your left. You're going to walk both hands into the centre, roll your shoulder blades up, lift up through your chest. Exhale, walk forward. Chin comes down. This is quite deep on your hips, so take it slow. Breathe in, come up halfway, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, fold. Hands come back. Arms up over your head. Palms together, hands down through heart center. Really nice. Other side, spider fingers on the floor. Walk the right hand out. Bend into the right elbow. Left arm comes up, do it slow, so you're really feeling that movement. Look up to those right fingertips, see if you can stretch up out of your hip, really long torso, long arm, long fingers, and then reach over to the right. Changing your gaze if you like, you can look inside your left elbow crease or down at your right wrist, whatever feels nice, just keep that neck moving, breathing. Stretching, keep those sit bones on the floor, both sit bones. Breathe in, stretching. Left hand comes down to the right, walking into the centre again. So roll those shoulder blades away from you, chest is open. Walk forward, walk forward, walk forward, walk forward, and roll down. Walk your hands forward if you can, lift up through your chest, look up. Exhale, fold. Do one more, walk forward. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold. Then bring your hands back. I'm going to take a twist. It's not always safe to do twists if you're pregnant. This is quite open. So if you're pregnant and you want to modify, stretch out one leg. So right leg's open. Bring your arms up. We're going to take the left hand down to left shin ankle. You're going to look up at your right fingertips, just you're opening up through the chest. You're getting a nice twist in your lower back. If you're not pregnant and you want to go further, right hand comes behind you, left hand comes up, and you bring your left hand to your right knee. Look over your right shoulder. Inhale, arms up. Do the same with the other side, so there's your modification. Left foot inside. Exhale, right hand down to your wrist. Left hand up, look up, beautiful shape. Staying here if you're pregnant. If you want to go further, left hand comes behind, right hand up, left knee, look over that left shoulder. Really good. Come back to the center. We're going to come onto all fours. So just coming onto your all four position. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Okay, once you've got your alignment correct, we're just going to drop your belly down, hips up. You drop the belly down, hips up, chest forward, look up. As you exhale, rounding out, tuck the sit bone under, stretch the shoulders up, looking, chin into your chest. Again, breathing in, drop the belly, hips up, chest forward, look up. Exhale, round it out. So roll those shoulder blades up to the ceiling, tuck the sit bone under, suck the belly up to your spine. Last one, inhale, drop the belly, chest forward, look up, exhale, round it out, tuck the sit bone under, stretch the shoulder blades up. Really good. Right foot comes to the back, you're going to come up onto those toes, roll forward, back, so stretch into your ankles and wrists, calves, nice, working through from your toes to your hair, just lots of lovely nourishing movements. You're breathing into these spaces. If you feel any tension, just slow down and breathe. We're going to take a side plank. It's a modified one, so it's not one. It's fine for beginners, pregnant, all bodies. Left foot comes out to the side. Right foot, you're going to just roll onto your right heel. So your right foot's on the floor. You're going to roll on, bring your weight onto the left shoulder, and your arm's going to come up. Breathe in and out, and then both hands come down. Swap sides, left toe on the floor, so you're tucking that left toe in, you're coming forward and backward. Sorry, I can't see my foot. So you're just really tucked in, rolling forward and backwards. Really nice. Then we're going to come onto that side plank on the right side, so left side. So your right foot comes out behind you, left foot's parallel to the back of the mat, so you're coming up onto that foot. Right hand comes up. So the idea here is to stack your shoulders, open your chest, stack your hips, look up. It's a nice lengthening. It's not so much a deep core as you would if you were doing a side plank with your feet, or without one knee on the floor. Look up, hand comes down. Come back into your all fours position. You're going to do another round of cat-cow. So breathe in, drop your belly, see if your hips going higher this time, chest forward, look up. Exhale, round out, stretch up. Inhale, belly down, look up, exhale, round it out. You're going to tuck your toes under. We're going to work our way up into a downward dog. Just bring ourselves up to stand slowly. Everything should be slow in the morning. So tuck your toes under, lift your knees up, hug it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly sit back towards your hips. Your hips come high, chest comes towards your thigh. Lift up, lift up, lift up, lift up. And then heels come down towards the floor. Draw your gaze up at your belly and roll your shoulders away from your ears. Pedal your feet, so drop the left heel, bend the right knee. Swap sides, right heel, bend the left knee. Left heel, bend the right knee. Right heel, bend the left knee. Really good. Come up high on your tiptoes, stretch into those feet, bend your knees. Walk your hands back towards your feet, finding your forward fold position. Look at your knees,
hands come wherever you can get them. So either on your shins, on the floor. Just roll your head forward. Head fan fly out. So just rolling your head forward. Look at those knees. Release into your head's nice and relaxed. Your top of your neck's really releasing. Arms are heavy. Hold it here. See if you can bring your weight forward onto the balls of your feet. Feel a lovely stretch up your calves, your hamstrings. As you slowly breathe, see if you can straighten your legs anymore and lift your hips up. Head stays low. Weights in the balls of your feet. Hold it here. Bending your knees, you're going to roll from side to side. Just raggy doll. Head's nice and heavy. Raggy doll up. Slowly, slowly. Come to stand. Shoulders and head is the last thing. Inhale. Arms up over your head. Exhale. Hands to your heart. Really good. Okay. So I think that was a nice stretch. Thanks for joining. Lara, hi. Yeah, and let me know how you get on. And this will go onto my IGTV. Thank you.